Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm here to do a collective message. Whatever comes out, comes out. Okay, so the first message I got before I pull any cards is it's something about maintaining peace, integrating, you know, I would say dark and light energies, like the negative aspects about yourself, positive, not trying to exclude anything, but incorporating everything, your good and your bad. Um, being receptive, but also being what's the word opposite of receptive? When you're taking action. That's what I'm getting. Something about taking action, but also being able to switch to receptive mode. I'm also getting something about maintaining peace, is what I'm getting. Masculine and feminine energies. So definitely light and dark. Oh, I'm choking. Hold on now. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Let me get. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna use these first. I'm gonna use these. What's going on? Let's see if that message, if it comes out. That's what I was getting. Okay. The Ace of Wands is the first card. So this is like maybe you're at the top of your field or whatever you do for work. If this is something creative, it's giving like having creative power, taking initiative. It's giving me like somebody having the green light to go forward with something that you already put into motion. So it's all about taking the action, turning over a new leaf. Maybe somebody has a desire for work. Somebody could also be interested in the occult. It could be anything. Take it how it resonates to you. Definitely giving like turning over a new leaf. It's giving like the death card, like something important in your life coming to an end, to something new can bloom, can take foot. Tell me more, spirit. Now it could be you could be a sexy energy, because I was about to say it could be like a sexy energy coming towards you, but this could be you. You could be going towards somebody. I don't know. Tell me more. I'm also getting like being the center of attention. Somebody can have Aries somewhere in their chart. Don't have to be. Gemini came out. I mean, the Lover's card. I said Gemini. I'm goofy. Gemini energy. Didn't I just say something before I pull a card? I said I was getting masculine and feminine. This is like integrating masculine and feminine energy. I was getting that before I pulled any cards. Maybe somebody has a choice to make, but make sure you're making a choice for your highest good. Somebody might have some type of choice to make. This could be I don't know. And I just said somebody a sexy energy. The lovers, yeah. It's like partnership. It could be friends. Doesn't have to be. This could be relatives too. Yeah. What am I missing, spirit? I feel like I'm missing something. Uh, it's giving left brain, right brain. I don't know. Tell me more. Maybe it's something happening towards the end of this month, before the new moon. It could be something happening before the new moon. You could look that up when the next new moon is. That's for somebody. I don't know. Tell me more. Yeah, I just said something about a person needing to make some type of decision. Maybe somebody feels like they're at a fork in the road. Somebody could also be restless. I was getting this last night. I don't know if somebody's dealing with like a crisis or something, going through a crisis. Or somebody was being arrogant. Tell me more. I know I'm missing something. I feel like I am. Tell me more. Maybe somebody felt like a situation or somebody was cruel to them before they decided to be nice. It could be something with that too. Or it's a situation like that, like something was harsh, cruel before it became pleasant. I don't know. Tell me more. I don't like how they came out. I'm not taking it. Damn, and it's like 4 cards. Oh, I just noticed my cards is mixed up. I just noticed that. I got cards from 2 different decks mixed up. I'm over it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not about to stop. I just noticed that shit. 2 different decks mixed up. Whatever. Spirit, tell me more. Messages for the collective, please and thank you. I'm mad about that. How I didn't notice that. Yeah. Cards from 2 different decks. I'm like, wait, these colors don't look the same. And then one card all bent up. Tell me more, Spirit. Ain't nothing but the damn devil. Spirit, tell me more. What am I missing? Maybe somebody needs to refine something. It could be something about refocusing your energy or refocusing something, refining something, tuning something up. It's something like about that. Tell me more. Maybe somebody burnt the bridge with somebody. I just said somebody could have been arrogant. Maybe this was like in the past. It's giving like burnt bridges. Or somebody wants to burn bridges with somebody. I don't know if it's a situation where somebody, I don't know. I'm about to say it could have been a situation where somebody said somebody was a leech or something. Or somebody is a leech. It's something about that too. What's leeches? They like parasites, right? Unless it's something about parasites. I don't know. Maybe somebody been thinking about detoxing or something. A detox. I don't know. Tell me more. Yeah, because somebody could have been talking about somebody, kicking somebody back in. Somebody could like weapons. I like weapons. Somebody could like weapons or something. I was getting that yesterday too. Yeah. Tell me more. Maybe it's not time for somebody to relocate or was somebody thinking about relocating somewhere. Use your own discernment though. Don't go by what I say. You know better than I do. Tell me more. Being proud of all you've accomplished is what I'm getting. Being independent, an independent thinker, um, doing things on your own, independently. I'm getting like being comfortable also. So maybe somebody likes the finer things in life, luxury. Who don't? Tell me more, Spirit. Maybe somebody likes animals. It could be something about like dogs or something. Big animals. I don't know. Tell me more. Sleeping, I stay up with me. That's what I'm getting. She said she wants. Oh, I'm just talking. If you ever seen the movie Selena, and she said she wanted to have a bunch of animals, that's what I'm getting. Maybe somebody needs to take accountability. Somebody might need to take accountability for something. I don't know if somebody's been thinking about committing a crime. I would say be careful with that, especially if you don't know who's watching you. That's for somebody. Maybe something's unfair, unwarranted. Somebody could have been or could be thinking about doing something that's not fair, is unwarranted, whatever that is. Somebody could be a bigot too. This is what I'm getting. Not wanting to be responsible or take responsibility for their own actions. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. Unless somebody lost some money, somebody could have lost money or an investment, and it could have been unjust or unjust. Hmm. Tell me more. And the death card at the bottom. Tell me more. When somebody has clarity about something now, yeah, a better understanding. Maybe somebody also knows how to fix a situation. They have an idea of how to solve some type of issue or problem. I don't know. It could have even been something that was spoken over somebody, like a prophecy or something. Tell me more. Or is it something about working? It could be career too. Like somebody working with somebody. Maybe something was like a conflict of interest or a discrepancy about something. Mm. About supporting somebody or supporting something. It could even be like if this was a home, for instance, maybe somebody was doing renovations or updating or something. That's just an example. Could have been a conflict of interest or a discrepancy about something. Also, could be something about getting some type of work done, getting something done. So I'm getting like somebody. This is like giving feedback. Somebody's feedback about something. I don't know. Tell me more. Hmm. Maybe somebody felt like they ain't have enough time to weigh their options before they decide to make some type of decision. It could be a conversation about I was about to say somebody hard work paying off, but this also is giving me like something happening just how it's supposed to, everything happening how it's meant to happen, when it's meant to happen. I'm getting like doors swinging up for, swinging open for somebody. This could be a conversation though. Things happening naturally, everything having its season. That could be a conversation. Unless somebody said somebody was lucky or something. Mm. What I'm missing, Spirit? Now I could be picking up on a masculine energy. Don't have to be. It could be masculine or feminine. Well, actually, it could be a feminine. It could be both. Well, I said masculine and feminine before I started, right? It could be something about that. I'm getting Jupiter. That's why I said masculine, because Jupiter usually represents like the husband. But the Nine of Pentacles is out here. It could be man or woman, but traditionally in tarot, the Nine of Pentacles could represent a feminine too. So it's giving both. Mm. I don't know if it was an issue with somebody. I said earlier, like somebody burning some type of bridge with a person. But I don't know if this is a situation where a person didn't want to break up with somebody or they didn't want somebody to change how they felt about a situation or change their emotions about something. Mm-hmm. Or have a change of heart, I should say. Tell me more. It could also be a situation where I don't know, let me keep going. Like somebody trying to push somebody's buttons or something. But you being in control of your own emotions, not allowing people to pull you out of character because you know how you can get. Tell me more. It's like leave me alone before you know, before I do my big one. I'm getting something about paying attention to details. I don't know if this is like a person putting an application somewhere for something. Also, if you feel like you need help in a situation, don't be afraid to ask. I don't know if this is like asking a person for help, asking, if you believe in spirit guides, angels, asking them for help if you need help in a situation. That's for somebody. Maybe somebody's been thinking about picking up a new skill. Somebody could also have like a laser light focus, but this could be, you know, self working on yourself. Somebody also might be thinking about shopping for something. It's giving shopping, having financial power. Somebody could be a long shark. I don't know. Tell me more. I feel like a person feel like they can't move on until they get closure in a situation or give somebody closure. It's a situation like that. Somebody feel like I can't move on until I get closure, and I don't know. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. Tell me more. I'm mad. I mixed two different decks up. What was I thinking? How the hell I did that? I ain't never did that before. I done watched plenty of readers over the years. I seen other people do it. I never did that before. This is my first time. On or off camera, mixing my cards up. What the hell was I thinking of? I wasn't. Wait, what's going on with the collective, please? And the Chariot came out. I don't know. This is somebody making really good progress, knowing that you are enough or what you do is enough. This is also giving like contemplating, the path that you're gonna go down. Maybe somebody needs time to contemplate, what path they're gonna go. You being in control of your life, you being the driver, of your own life. hmm Let me see what I can see in my cup. Somebody been thinking about going overseas somewhere. I just seen Africa in my cup. mm Maybe somebody been thinking about going north somewhere, wherever north is for you. An island. I don't know. I don't see too much in my cup though. I don't see too much. Mm. Let me see. I'm not getting nothing right now. Tell me more. I don't know if somebody's gonna get a yes answer about something. I don't know if this is like somebody been planning a trip somewhere. It could be something about a vehicle too, or exploring something. Maybe something is really I want to say cathartic, but something could be very, I don't even know I want to use the word healing. Therapeutic for somebody. Maybe somebody likes to drive around or something. Maybe that's like therapeutic for somebody. Mm. Tell me more. or something about a car. I'm mad these cars keep coming out like this, like flipping down. That's the fourth card that flipped upside down. That's why I don't put my cards upside down in my deck. Cause if it's gonna flip upside down, that shit gonna flip upside down. Yeah. Somebody like brought some old stuff up. I've been picking that up a lot lately too. Like, I don't know, somebody trying to start something with somebody, a conflict, bringing up old stuff. It could be something about the month of June or the 21st of a month. I don't know. Is this a court case, a litigation? Mm. I feel like somebody's like, you know what? I don't have time for power struggles. If somebody wants to, it's giving like tug of war. Like, you know what? I'm gonna just let the rope go and I'm gonna let you do what you do. If you fall back into something, then that's on you. Because I'm not about to engage with power struggles with nobody. That's what I'm getting. But something could have got really heated between somebody. I don't know, like if this is a person in their family or I don't know the situation. Something could have got really heated. I was just saying earlier, like maybe somebody was disappointed with something. I don't know, like if this was work somebody had done on something and they just didn't like it. It's something like that. Yeah. Or maybe somebody deciding that they're not going to move. This could be like not moving somewhere you wanted to, but maybe you change your mind, relocating, moving to a new home. Didn't I just say that like three different ways? Not traveling, I mean, or changing jobs. I don't know. Maybe somebody's health changed. It could be because of stress. I don't know. Tell me more. Or somebody's not upset about something anymore. Tell me more. Mm-mm. I'm also getting like somebody standing up for themselves, standing up to bullies. Or somebody else could be standing up for somebody. Like if this is not you, it could be somebody outside of yourself. Or you could be the person that stood up for somebody, or somebody was standing up for you, or somebody was standing up for somebody. Yeah. I don't like bullies. This could be somebody else with that same type of mentality where you like, I can't stand watching people get bullied, mistreated. Mm-hmm. Somebody don't like nobody playing in their face. It's something about like playing games. Like somebody's not playing games with somebody. Mm-hmm. It could be something about the past too. Being mindful of how you treat people because you know you're gonna get that back what you put out. Being responsible. Yeah. You know, maybe it's something about you know, like if this is work, career, a hobby, a niche that you know you're a part of. This could be like at one point maybe what you were doing could have been like a situation where the type of work was very competitive or people were competing for the same resources, but you proved to be number one at what you do. Not saying that you're tooting your horn or that's what you aspired to be. Maybe it was more so like I want to be better than I was yesterday. I'm not in competition with nobody else though. But it could be like, you know what, you knock the competition out the way, like there is no competition because you're in your own lane. You do something your own way. I don't know. Cause it could be something about a platform or something. Somebody could have pure intentions too. It's like having a pure heart. If you believe in those type of things. It could be love between siblings. It's something about love between siblings or something. If you have siblings. I'm getting Leo. I don't see it on the table. Only cards that came out was Justice, which would be Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, and Cancer. But I'm getting Leo energy too. Or something about romance, being romantic, romance, dating. I don't know. Or something about children. Maybe somebody's been thinking about doing something that caters to children. I don't know. What am I missing? Or something about culture. Uh, Tell me more. Maybe somebody's into making videos or something. It could be something about a video or doing videos, movies. I don't know. I didn't say this in my last video, but I got like after I recorded it, I was like, damn, why I didn't say that when I was like naming different occupations. And it's still a bunch that I didn't say. But I was getting like maybe somebody always wanted to be like a talk show host or something. I don't know. This could be a podcast. I don't know. Tell me more. Why I ain't say that at the last minute? I don't see no court card. No court cards came out. I just noticed that. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. It could be something about pushing back too. Like maybe you're somebody who pushes back. Like you don't resist change. You don't resist things that happen. But when it's something that's impeding or incessantly infringing upon your free will, I feel like you're somebody who pushes back. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody could be in the public eye, spotlight. Then I'm getting something about letting your inhibitions go. Also, so maybe somebody deals with shyness, or they dealt with shyness, or just not really caring about being seen. But it's something about letting that go because you're gonna be noticed anyway. I'm getting something about being optimistic. Now, I don't know if somebody was dealing with health issues. It could be something about somebody could be in a period of healing, or somebody needs to heal from something. Uh, or something that's very innovative. Maybe somebody's learning like some new technology or mm, not saying something about a person that stands up for other people. Maybe somebody's interested in like activism, politics. I don't know. Somebody could be like an activist. What's another word? I don't know. I can't. It's not coming to me. It's not coming to me. Give me one more, spirit. It's something about a foundation too. So maybe somebody's taking something to the next level with some type of foundation that they've already put in place. I don't know if it's like a brick and mortar, or it's like a business idea that somebody had that could be very lucrative. Something has a lot of potential. I don't know. Tell me more. It's something about somebody's body too. Something transforming. It could be something about somebody resisting something too. Mm. Or they was or they're not. I don't know. And the two of cups came out. This is like friendships, people that you share something in common with, where you could, build together. You have a common interest, common goal. This could be new partnerships for somebody, a new partnership, a new friendship. It could turn into something else. This could be divine counterparts also. Yeah. Unless this is like a parent and child type of situation. I'm getting divine counterparts. The lovers is out here and the two of cups is out here. This is giving like the divine counterparts or a counterpart. You know, if you don't subscribe to that, it's something like that. Let me get three of these. Girl, what message do you have? She said, got a girlfriend. Well, you do now. Go Norbit. Go Norbit. I am a powerful manifester. I trust, I believe, I receive. Didn't I say something about that too? I think I did. Celebrate love. Your relationships are a divine blessing. Cherish your loved ones. Say I love you often. Tell me more. Tell me more. I hate when I be missing. It's something I'm not saying. There's a bunch of stuff I'm not saying. It's not coming to me. It's like at the back of my brain, and I wish it would come to the front so I could say it. What is it? I'm not saying. I don't know. God lives within me as me. I have faith in what I cannot see. At the bottom, beautiful soul, you glow when you are comfortable in your skin. Your beauty goes beyond what you can see in the mirror. You are perfect as you are. Tell me more. Come on, cards. Don't everybody come out at once now. Jesus. Trust yourself. Your intuition is powerful. Trust it. Nothing can replace your internal compass. At the bottom, fall back, retreat, pull back your energy, step away, take a needed break. You will awaken to a new point of view. It's amazing what a perspective shift can do. Maybe it's something also about like somebody paying it forward. I don't know. That was a discussion. Like somebody paying something forward and then being receiving, I don't want to say good karma, but the benefits of past actions taken, beneficial results of something that somebody could have did in the past and they coming back around. Just giving pay it forward. Let me get some of these. My playing cards. Having faith too? Because somebody's faith could have been tested. I don't know if this is in a friendship, if this is work, with coworkers, relative. It could be any type of dynamic with a person. Some type of connection. Maybe something was being tested. I don't know. Somebody, I did say something about like health issues. It could be stress related though. Or somebody just feeling like they got a lot on their shoulders. Something's just really heavy for somebody. I don't know. Maybe somebody had to communicate boundaries or something. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Spirit, tell me more. I'm like, where I put that phone at? Oh, it was right there. I'm tripping. It came out. I don't know if somebody's having an issue with having faith. It's hard for somebody to have faith in something, or I don't know. Or this could be work challenges. Somebody been having issues with work, challenges with that. This could be spirituality. Maybe somebody's been having issues with that. Challenges. It could be something about maintaining something too. So I don't know if somebody does maintenance work. It's something about maintaining something. Or doing maintenance on something. I don't know. I'm getting something about boundaries too. Maybe somebody's like having an issue with that, or somebody else is not respecting somebody's boundaries. It's something like that. Now, maybe somebody's trying to block something for a person. Somebody could be a cock blocker. Maybe they're not successful at it, or they were successful. But it's something about like a cock blocker too. I'm trying to block something. Mm-hmm. Now, for somebody, this could be just a issue. Somebody trying to save something, being responsible with what you have as far as like your finances. I'm also getting like, enjoying the fruits of your labor. Not working all the time and not enjoying what you work so hard for. It's like because you have all these obligations and responsibilities all the time. He's like, damn, I'm trying to save so I could do something that I want to do, or take myself out, or pamper myself or something. Or maybe somebody just doesn't do that. I don't know. Tell me more. Somebody could be very generous, and it's like somebody needs to have boundaries, especially if somebody's not pouring back into you how you pour. Because if you do that, if you give, and you don't allow other people to give to you, that's like telling the universe you're okay with that. So when you don't receive, then it's like, well, why your lip hanging? And you said you was okay with that. At some point, you have to say no. If I'm pouring into you, you have to pour back into me. Maybe it's not going to be the same way, but it has to be in some type of way. At least give me support. So I don't know. Tell me more. Hmm. Tell me more. Or like you give all you have, but then somebody want to breadcrumb you. They don't even give you the bare minimum. Tell me more. I'm not taking both of these because I don't like how they came out. It's something about like not playing in somebody's face. I was getting this yesterday too. I don't know if somebody been doing something that they know they shouldn't be. Somebody could be spying on somebody, other man, other woman. But somebody could be a mother or father, but it doesn't have to be. But it could be something about a person spying on somebody. Mm-hmm. I don't know, somebody like bitter and they trying to hide that they bitter, or I'm hearing Kelly Price, that song, she said, "You not my daddy, you my man." It's something like that too. Like a person, I don't know, a person could know that they're doing something that they shouldn't be doing, but this could be like a person that's acting like they're their man's mom or their woman's daddy or something like that. Like stop acting like you your person's mom or dad or something. Like you shouldn't be doing that, but you do it anyway. It could be coming from a good place for somebody. I don't know. It could be something about a judge too. I don't know if it's a judge that's a liar, somebody that has a position of authority that's a liar, or somebody lied to somebody that has a position of authority. But somebody's very discerning. They can see through the BS. They know when you playing in their face, when you lying. And maybe somebody told somebody something in the past and then they try to change it up. And somebody like, no, I didn't forget what you told me. It's something like that. Tell me more. What am I missing? It could be something about spiritual knowledge too. So maybe somebody needs to be discerning. Something about being fair. Maybe somebody was lying about being fair or something in a situation. Something wasn't fair. And somebody could have been lying about it. I don't know. Or somebody was having a conversation with somebody and somebody was telling them about themselves. Like what you did wasn't right. You were doing something that you shouldn't have been doing. That's a conversation that somebody could have had with somebody and they told them about themselves. I don't know. Maybe somebody needs something about forgiveness too. Forgive yourself and forgive other people. Everybody doesn't subscribe to unconditional love, but it could be something about that too. Like Christ consciousness is what I'm getting. If you subscribe to that, and you don't have to be a Christian to believe in Christ consciousness, is an energy. Somebody could be stubborn, though. Maybe somebody was immature at one point. I don't know. Maybe somebody needs to apologize to somebody. Or this is about ooh, I'm mad that it just fell on the floor like that. Maybe it's something about a person releasing something or somebody being open minded also. So like the right ideas, the right people come towards you. Tell me more. Mm. Or something about a person creating their own schedule. Maybe somebody does. Excuse me, I gotta bend over and pick this card up. Maybe somebody does better working like at small businesses. Maybe somebody like an empath and they feel everybody's emotions. And sometimes you might feel something and you might have really intense emotions. And it's not always your emotions, it could be other people's as well. So maybe somebody does well working in a small business because then you kind of could regulate who has access to your energy and who doesn't. But also, it's something about like creating your own work schedule or something like that. Tell me more. But somebody can excel at whatever they decide to put their mind to. And again, take what resonates because everything ain't gonna be for everybody. If it doesn't resonate with you, then that part might not be for you. But it doesn't mean that some of it ain't your message. It don't have to be everything that resonate. If something resonate, just take what resonate. Now I could be picking up on a masculine too. This could be a masculine that's single. Somebody could be uh I don't know, 18, 19, 20, 21 plus or above 21 plus. This is like this could be a grown ass man. It could be 22 plus, 30 plus. But maybe somebody like a bachelor or something. Somebody could be single. I don't know. Tell me more. Or they're just unmarried. I don't know. Tell me more. Or something about a child. It's something about children too. Maybe somebody needs to listen to their children, or if you don't have your own biological children, maybe listen to the children around you. Because it could be a message in what a child says. Whether this is children in your neighborhood, if you're auntie, uncle, you have nieces and nephews, something like that. Whatever children are around you, listen to them. Somebody might also need to make peace with a situation. This could be making peace with the past and creating new happy memories. Tell me more. Because somebody could be very nostalgic at this time, very reminiscent. Tell me more. And again, being responsible as far as how you treat people. Because you will get that back. Tell me more. And learn your lessons and your connections with people. It could be something about writing your ideas down too. That's what I'm getting. I was getting this yesterday too. Somebody might have an encounter with the law. It might not be something bad, but just be mindful of that. When if it does occur, make sure you're I want to say comply. Just make sure you're not gonna put yourself in a situation where you now become y'all know what happens. I'm sure y'all done seen videos and heard stories. Just make sure you're trying to comply as much as you can, because somebody might have an encounter with the law or something. Mm. Something could be put on hold too. Maybe somebody needs to put something on hold. I don't know. Or I said write your ideas down, but somebody could be a writer. It could be something about that, a writer, or I don't know. Tell me more. Or have a gift for writing. Uh, Shit, and if you somebody who's like you seasoned in age, you're a seasoned person and you forget stuff, maybe you write stuff down before you forget it. I don't know. Tell me more. Because somebody could be indecisive. It could be something about indecision too. Making your mind up. Tell me more, spirit. Maybe somebody's been having issues with their joints or something, bones or something. I just seen in my head the president's son. It was a story I seen earlier talking about he got bone spurs. How convenient is that? Just like your daddy. All of a sudden, when we about to go to a war, now you got bone spurs. Get your ass in the arm. You better go. Let me shut up for them people come find me. I'm gonna say what I want to say anyway. I don't give a damn. I'm getting like a person being victorious. Also, this could be like overcoming something. Somebody could have overcame something. I don't know if this is work challenges or what. Now, if this is a conversation that somebody's having, like just say you meet somebody new, something can move really fast after y'all get to know each other. That's for somebody. It could be a message coming towards somebody too. I don't know. This is like a phone call, an email. It could be online, but it doesn't have to be. This could be like a message coming towards somebody. So this could be talking about somebody's forward movement, moving forward with something. Mm. Tell me more. Tell me more, spirit. What message do you have? Maybe somebody's gonna get like a download. This could be like a spiritual. I said something about spiritual knowledge earlier. Somebody could be getting like a download about something. Yeah, somebody could be very intelligent, very smart. Somebody knows what they're talking about. Yeah. So it's like whatever you put your mind to, you will excel. Whatever you put your mind to. Hmm. I was itching. It could be something about leading with knowledge. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know if it's a situation where a person feel like they person don't really care about them. If you are in a relationship, doesn't even have to be like. What if you was talking to somebody, you just feel like, oh, they're not really into me like that. Maybe it's not that. Maybe somebody just really focused on. I don't know. Somebody could be into being stimulated through the mind or something. It's something about being stimulated through the mind or sharing something in common with somebody who you can have intellectual conversations with. I don't know. Now, somebody could have somebody's back in the situation. Somebody could be very knowledgeable, very wise. Somebody could have somebody back. I don't know. Um, it's 49 minutes. Do I want to do another one? I think I'm gonna end it. I got some more decks I want to use though. I don't want to go past the hour. I'm not. I'm gonna just get some oracle cards and we're gonna call it. I might pull from the decks I already got out here to see what else come out. Tell me more. I'm gonna do another one. Tell me more. Damn cards. My goodness. Somebody could be a divine feminine energy. Oh, and then Tantra of 639 hertz. Didn't I say I was getting this in it before I pulled some cards like masculine, feminine? So maybe it's something about trusting each other, like a masculine energy, trusting a feminine, like the guidance that a feminine gives, trusting it. And it could be the other way around too. This could be a feminine trusting in a masculine. I don't know. Let me get one of these too. It's something like that. I don't know. Somebody be having never mind. Positive outlook came out. So theta of Venus and positive outlook. I'm gonna start with positive outlook first. Positive outlook. How you feel depends on your own mental attitude. The many faces of Ganesha reflect how you feel about the different aspects of your life, spiritually, health, finances, relationship, and emotional well-being. It is important to remember that circumstances are not good or bad, but always neutral. It is how you approach the situation that will determine your outcome. If you choose to see something as depressing, it will be. If you choose to see it as encouraging, it will be. Your mind determines how your day will go. Your state of mind has influence over your body, your relationships, your emotional well being, and how you view your finances. Every day, you are so careful when considering what you will eat during that day. You have an opportunity to be just as discerning when it comes to how you think. You can conquer your moods. I'm mad I ain't say that because that could be definitely what I was looking at earlier too. When I said something about somebody lying or you not being able to play in somebody's face, yeah, it could be something about being positive too. Because maybe somebody been feeling bitter or somebody was. I don't know. You can conquer your moods no matter how bad a mood you seem to be in. Make up your mind that you are not going to be controlled by your moods anymore. If you do find yourself in a low disposition, take a moment to acknowledge what brought this up for you. Take positive action to shift back to happiness or be positive. I'm mad I didn't say that and it was right in my face earlier. There's something with that. Why I ain't say that? It was right in my face. I always do that. Theta of Venus, attune yourself to higher consciousness. I love when the oracles be backing each other up. Attune yourself to higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequencies of love within. Acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when they arise within you or around you, but do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for higher understanding to see things in a new and positive light or more positive light. Allow your inner knowing to guide you on a unique, beautiful, and highly spiritual life path. I want to read some more. Yeah, that has been the message. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read the rest of this. Venus is our morning and evening star, the stellar goddess and guardian of transitional awareness and higher consciousness of the heart. She is the way shower of light and fifth dimensional reality, known as unity consciousness. Didn't I say something about Christ consciousness? Her spiritual guardianship of humanity will be complete when our mass consciousness is based on love, light, and divine feminine wisdom. When you connect with the Venusian energy, it is our opportunity for increased love, magnetism, and spiritual charisma. A chance to shine your light and manifest your soul purpose with increased grace, synchronicity, and sacred artistry. Her appearance in a reading signifies a time of creative and spiritual awakening. It is a reminder of the power of the heart and our ability to rise again after a time of karmic heaviness. The souls of Venus, her sons and daughters upon this earth, are not spiritually bound by the mass consciousness of the human collective. They naturally vibrate at a more loving frequency. They can be genuinely astonished by the cruelty, meanness, and displays of dominance that typify the dark side of human nature. Yet they have chosen to temporarily incarnate and bind their souls temporarily to the laws of nature. As they grow alongside their beloved earthly brothers and sisters, they share the higher resonance of their heart light, opening up the way for human evolution. The spiritual sons and daughters of Venus belong here, yet at an inner level, they know they are not from here. This oracle reminds you that you are not bound by the ways of this world, and that part of your higher purpose is to help, heal, soften, and awaken humanity. Even if you find it hard to feel at home on Earth, perhaps sensing you are from the stars, Venus or otherwise. Know you are meant to be here, and that you belong in a very special way. There's a home here for you with your Earth Mother. You are loved and needed and will attract whatever support you require to fulfill your destiny. Venus souls have a particular talent for creating beauty, working with light and spiritual energy, and calling to them whatever they want and need. You have your own healing journey, and part of that journey is your spiritual training in the ways of the earth at this time. This will teach you what is needed to heal yourself and others. You don't need to be afraid of the ways of the world. You are part of a spiritual team that is here to help transform mass consciousness. Theta is the natural Theta is the narrow range between 7 hertz and 8 hertz, which we access during deeper meditation and light sleep, including the dream state. The brain enters the state or this state during the in between times, such as when we are falling asleep or waking up from a deep sleep. These are moments in which our capacity to create our consciousness is heightened. As these times, we become aware of deep seated programming and are able to heal by reframing from it. During this state, you are conscious, yet your body is deeply relaxed. You see everyday realities through the inner spiritual eye and come to understand yourself and your life with spiritual insight. Put simply, you may see things differently when you are in the theta state, and your life may make much more sense to you. In a reading, the appearance of this oracle is a special reassurance from Spirit that everything is unfolding within the protective grace of divine love, even if someone, or even if sometimes it appears not to be so. It also indicates that you have the power to heal yourself and change your life for the better. My goodness. Shit. Spirit, do you have any additional advice before I close this? Any additional advice? Because I don't feel like doing a whole nother spread. I'm going to just pull a few more cards. Any additional advice? Any additional advice? I guess they said we told you what you needed to know. Any additional advice? Come on now. I guess that's it. Damn, took long enough. Yeah, positive outlook came out, and then at the bottom of the deck, it definitely having a new outlook at something. A new outlook. Now, for somebody, it could be something about this could even be like religion, society views, societal norms. This could be something that somebody was conditioned as a child for a very long time to believe or to be. And it's like as somebody tries to see something in a different light, they always have that core belief because it's like ingrained in somebody. That's what I'm getting. But also make sure you're trusting how you feel and knowing that you have the ability and power to get the things that you want. I don't know. It could be something about somebody's sensual energy also. So I don't know if somebody is like somebody can have a lot of sexual energy around them. I don't feel like it's anything you're doing. If that's an issue for you, you don't like how you are approached by people, then maybe I don't know. If you like to show skin, but you don't like the attention, maybe be mindful of that. That's for somebody. That's not gonna be for everybody. But somebody could have a lot of sexual energy around them. Somebody could be very mystical. You could be a person that has a gift for reading people, knowing things before they happen. So it could be something about honoring how you feel. Loving others through the emotion, through your intuition. Yeah. You know, if somebody confides in you and they need a shoulder to cry on, it's okay to be that person. And that's the type of situation, because I was saying, you know, not pouring into people and them never pouring back into you. But certain situations like this one, like if you're somebody who provides solace for people, that's something that everybody's not equipped to deal with. So they're not going to be able to pour back into you in that way if you're that person. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can see anything else in my cup. Yeah, I'm getting Africa. Somebody think about visiting Africa or something? I don't know why I keep getting it. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Unless somebody's from like an island or something, or South America. I don't know. Somebody also could, you know, you hold the world in the palm of your hands at this time. You are the king or queen over your domain. I didn't say that earlier, but somebody could be holding the palm of the world in their hands right now. Did I say that right? The world in the palm of your hands. The fuck I'm talking about. Um, I'm not really getting anything else in my cup. I'm mad about that because I usually be having messages. I ain't read my cup in a minute. I don't see nothing. It could be something about the weather. I don't know if it's something about a storm that we're gonna have. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. Last time I said something about a storm, they had a hurricane right after I said that. So I don't know. It's something with the weather. I don't know if it's gonna snow again somewhere. It's gonna snow again, maybe. I don't know. Or hell. I don't know. This has been a message. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know. And I will see you all in the next one.